Hello, this is Dr. Sinister.
The same Dr. Sinister that was foiled by Leapman and Budget Girl?
Who is this? How did you get this number?
Never mind that. How would you like to end those superheroes for good?
Wow, dark.
I don't have time for this.
No, wait. What did you have in mind?
I have plans for a device that can demolecularize anything it touches. But I'm not a scientist. I can't make it work. Are you in?
It does sound interesting. But every time we get close to defeating those two, something goes wrong, and we end up losing.
Don't worry about that. I'm building a team of the most vicious bad guys available. Together, learning from all the mistakes we've made, we will be unstoppable.
And who will fund this endeavor? It's not going to be cheap, funding this type of weapon development.
Matt the Australian has learned the ins and outs of setting up a successful business from Budget Girl herself. We'll use the same model, but this time we'll make sure to do everything by the book.
Okay, send me the plans, I'll take a look. How do I get in touch with you?
You don't. I'll find you.
Thanks again, Budget Girl and Leapman. With your insights, we'll certainly be able to continue to tighten the grip on bad credit.
You're very welcome, Agent. We are here to help.
Oh, one other thing I thought you might want to know about. That guy who was arrested a few months ago, Matt the Australian, he's been approved for a sizable loan.
A sizable loan? What do you mean?
Well, it says here he's started a technology company, Sinister Technologies Pty Limited, with a partner, Dr. Sinister.
Met the Australian and Dr. Sinister? That can't be good.
What is it, Budget Girl?
I don't know, but I get the feeling that they are planning something big. Can't we stop them? Revoke the loan or something?
It says here their credit is registered with the NCR and their payments are up to date. Sorry, Budget Girl, there's nothing we can do. Rumor has it that the company is listing on the JSE this afternoon. They'll be selling their shares to investors. There's no telling how much money they could raise out of doing that.
What? How can this be? Leapman, we need to get over to the JSE to see this for ourselves.
Matt, give me a breakdown of your financials.
Things are going very well. We're in the final stages of development now. We have managed to reach our savings goals, balancing the production of parts for the machine with paying our workers a fair wage. We also managed to pay off our credit cards now, so we are paying a lot less interest. In fact, the only interest we're still paying is on the loan we took out.
Have you been paying all the installments on the loan?
Yes, all of that is up to date. Although, someone opened up a clothing account recently, so now they're buying clothing on credit. Hey, I don't rat you out when you do something wrong. You're the one who took out a massive loan. I just bought a little sweater. Yes, but there's a difference between good debt and bad debt. I created debt to help us develop our invention. In doing that, I created jobs and economic growth. You created debt for something you wanted, and you don't even need it.
Settle down, boys. Dr. Sinister, did you have enough cash to pay for the sweater?
Yes, but that's not the point.
But it is. You could have paid for the sweater without having to now pay the interest on it as well. Because you're paying the sweater off now, you're going to end up paying more for it.
Really?
Yes.
And they call us criminals? Why, I've a mind to...
They're not criminals, Dr. Sinister. You agreed to the terms of that transaction. That's why you always need to read the fine print in your contract. Are you nearly done there? We've got to go live on the JSE, and before we do, I want to demonstrate what our machine can do.
A few final touches and we'll be ready. But we only have enough fuel cells for one item.
I know. Once we get the cash injection from the investors on the JSE, we can get more fuel cells.
I wouldn't have believed it if I didn't see it with my own eyes.
That is incredible, Budget Girl. I wish we had a TV that size.
Not the TV, Lipman. The fact that Dr. Sinister and Matt the Australian's company is about to be listed on the JSE.
Is this thing on? Hello? The light is red. You're live, idiot. Oh, right. Good morning, investors. Before our company is listed on the JSE, we would like to give you a demonstration of the technological breakthroughs we've made. Introducing the Demolecularizer. This machine can take any item and break it down into its elemental molecules.
Oh dear, they've built a weapon. If that thing works, there's no telling what the share price will climb to.
Behold, we shall fire the Demolecularizer and reduce this plastic container to its original components.
Good grief!
Amazing. That will really help with our pollution problems.
We've got to stop them. But how do we find them with so little time?
That's easy. They're at 106 Secret Lair Road.
What? How do you know that?
There was a package on the table behind Dr. Sinister. The address was right there on the label.
Good work, Liebman. Let's get over there and stop him.
Yes, we've done it. Place the order for the fuel cells. We need to prepare the machine for Leapman and Budget Girl. Do we want express delivery?
Yes.
My goodness, that was fast.
Sign here, please.
Fantastic. It's ready. Matt, get the door.
You're not supposed to ring the doorbell, Liebman. Now we've lost the element of surprise.
Well, it would be rude to just open the door. What if they were getting changed or something?
It's Leapman and Budget Girl.
That's right. We're here to put an end to your evil plan.
And you're just in time to feel the full power of the Demolecularizer. We've spent months building this business, carefully using all the lessons we've learned to stay under the radar while we develop this machine. Now it's time for you two to say goodbye. In a few moments, you will be no more. Wow. Dark. I know, right?
Stop!
What is it now?
Where did you get the funding for this business?
We took out a loan from the bank, and now with the shares climbing in value, we purchased the fuel cells necessary to take it to the next level.
Did you pay your loan installments?
Yes?
Did you pay your expenses and taxes?
I wasn't going to make that mistake again. Yes, we paid them.
How about your employees? Did you treat them fairly and compensate them well for their work?
Yes, we did all that.
Well, it seems to me that you guys have followed the letter of the law. You worked hard and created a successful business. You're entrepreneurs.
Entrepreneurs. Oh, you got it right.
Are you saying that we are the good guys?
Yes, Liebman's right. It seems you're the good guys.
That's preposterous. I've never heard anything so ridiculous. Oops. Oh dear. I don't understand. You should have been completely disintegrated. There shouldn't be anything left but the materials you made up of.
Perhaps I can explain.
Queen Balance!
That's right. I have restored balance yet again. I tricked you into building the ultimate recycling tool. In the process, you learned that you don't need to be criminals to be successful. Look at all you've accomplished.
But wait, how did you know the machine wouldn't turn me into a combination of water and mush?
Yes, good point, Liebman.
It doesn't work on living things, only recyclables. Dr. Sinister built it using my plans.
Oh, thank heavens!
Why do I feel like we've lost, even though with all the money we made, we've clearly winners? I don't feel like I've lost anything, mate. I'm going to retire with all the residuals I get from my shares in this company. It's off to Fiji with me. I think I'll even try out a new laugh.
Today, Dr. Sinister and Matt the Australian were intent on destroying us for good. I had a pretty close call, but fortunately it was all part of the plan.
I don't think that was part of the plan.
What? You mean I was in actual danger?
I'm afraid so. but Queen Balance was able to do something we both thought was impossible.
Wear a cloak and still look pretty.
Yes, that too. But what I mean is that she helped Matt the Australian and Dr. Sinister become good guys. In the process, they learned about becoming successful entrepreneurs and all the benefits that come from that. They paid their loan installments, their expenses and staff, following the letter of the law all the way.
They also helped create a recycling device that could potentially save the planet.
Yes, that too.
But let's not overlook the most important thing, and that is that I finally managed to say entrepreneur correctly.
Entrepreneur.
Right. Until next time, Star Savers, keep saving.